Shout out to D4.
Y'all know who it is. It's your favorite nephew back with another one. It's Friday night. It's the weekend, baby. Fellas call up the homies. Ladies call up the girls. It's time to get live tonight. We about to hit the dance floor. Show you how we do it down in Charleston. Hey, let's go.
I walk inside the party with my cup in my hand. Go straight to the dance floor with a couple of friends. I saw this sexy lady with some high heel boots. She was hanging with some girls with the days of dukes. So I walked in her direction cause I like what I see. She come to find out she was looking at me. Then she turned her thing around and started backing it up. And so I had to grab my pants and started jacking it up. And I said, this my type of carrying on. I said, now this my type of carrying on. From the night until the early morn. I said, now this my type of carrying on. Now this my type of carrying on. This my type of carrying on. I said, now this my type of carrying on. This my type of carrying on. From the night until the early morn. This my type of carrying on. I said, now this my type of carrying on. This my type of carrying on. Went to another party, it was down on the beach. I saw a lady, said her name was Georgia Peach. Said she heard about my music and she liked how I smell. I was speechless like her body put me under a spell. I offered her a drink, I had a bottle of shine. She started slipping slow, said she was taking her time. But she asked me for some more, said she was feeling alright. And how she just might take me home at the end of the night. And I said, this my type of carrying on. I said, now this my type of carrying on. From the night until the early morn. I said, now this my type of carrying on. Now this my type of carrying on. This my type of carrying on. I said, now this my type of carrying on. This my type of carrying on. From the night until the early morn. This my type of carrying on. I said, now this my type of carrying on. This my type of carrying on. Rock, rock, rock it to the right. Rock, rock, rock it to the left. Rock up in the middle. Boy, rock up in the middle. Boy, rock up in the middle. Rock, rock. I said rock, rock, rock it to the right. Rock, rock, rock it to the left. Rock up in the middle. Boy, rock up in the middle. Boy, rock up in the middle. Boy, rock, rock. I said now this my type of carrying on. This my type of carrying on. I said now this my type of carrying on. This my type of carrying on. From the night until the early morn. Night until the early morn. I said now this my type of carrying on. Oh yeah. Now this my type of carrying on. This my type of carrying on. I said now this my type of carrying on. This my type of carrying on. From the night until the early morn. This my type of carrying on. I said now this my type of carrying on. This my type of carrying on.
Hey, you guys. Guess what? Guess what time it is? It's another vibe on the Live with Vickey P show. It is Tuesday night, so I hope you guys got your wine, got your juice, got your tea, whatever you need to sip on, because guess what? We're going to have a time tonight. Let me tell you, I have two guests, but the first guest I reached out to him because listen, that's my type of carrying on. That's my type of carrying on. So I told him, I was like, listen, you got to come on the Live with Vickey P show. He was like, let's do it. So I know you guys are ready. So I'm getting ready to bring him on, Mr. Nephew Jones himself. Hey.
Vickey P, what's up? What's up?
Listen, it's all good over here. That's my type of carrying on. What you got going on?
Nah, I need to see what you got now. What you got? You okay? All right,
Okay.
all right.
Okay.
I'm gonna let you slide.
Let me slide now.
I'm
Let
gonna
me
let you slide.
slide. See, because I got to be able to conduct this interview. Okay.
Uh-huh.
All right. Okay. I'm so glad that you decided to join me tonight.
I
Thank you so
appreciate you.
much.
I
Thank you.
appreciate you for having me. Thank you.
I mean, you was very prompt, and when I reached out to you, you was like, "Let's do it." I was like, "That's what I'm talking about."
Yeah, yeah.
So let's get into this thing. Who is Mr. Nephew Jones?
Nephew Jones, one of the newest sensations in Southern Soul from Charleston, South Carolina. I'm just here to make the people dance and feel good.
Well, you are doing that, and you're from Charleston, South Carolina.
Charleston, South Carolina.
How about that? My cousin used to live there for some years, and so every summer, myself and my other cousins, our children, we would go down there every year, and we would have a ball.
Yeah.
So, how did you get started into the music industry?
So I've honestly been doing music since like 13 years old, but I'll say I started doing it professionally um around age 28 is when I knew about like registering and everything, and I started out doing rap and R&B. So Southern Soul is new to me as a whole, not even just making the music, but even being like a fan of it and everything like that. Like I got onto the wave in 2023.
Wow.
2022, excuse me. Summer of 2022 is when I got on the wave because growing up I knew it as blues and like juke joint music and stuff like that. So I wasn't too familiar with Southern Soul.
Mm. So when you was 13, you started
Mhm.
dibbling and dabbling a little bit. Um, so at the age of 13, did you sing in the choir or anything like that?
No, I didn't start singing until I was 22. I sang it.
22.
Yeah, I did like some chorus in like elementary school and stuff like
Gotcha.
that, but and maybe little church events, but I wasn't like the singer. I was more of a rapper growing up as a teenager.
Rapper. Now
Yeah,
you into Southern Soul.
right.
Now, how did you shift over here to Southern Soul?
So it's I'm glad you asked that too. I was hosting like a brunch day party on Sundays, right? And like I said, I wasn't too familiar with Southern Soul music. The security guard had asked me if I would ask the DJ to play some Southern Soul music. So
Mhm.
when the DJ started playing it, I'm like, I'm familiar with this. Like this remind me of some stuff I was hearing growing up and everything. And out the blue, I just started saying, "Oh, this that moonshine in the trunk," and I just started saying it. So I'm thinking that was somebody's song, and I went to go look for it. Like, whose song is that I'm singing? And it happened to be my song, and that's how I came up with "Moonshine in the Trunk."
So it was your song.
Right, the whole time.
So, okay, that's my type of carrying on. I can
Uh-huh.
see the concept. What I see is people out having a good time, nobody having no issues with each other, just. So what is the meaning of that's my type of carrying on for you?
That's like I think it's a southern saying that people just say, oh, that's my kind of carrying on. Yeah, I like that
Mhm.
kind of carrying on right there, something. So I'm like, me just being clever, I'm like, let me make it a catchy song because everybody can relate to it. You can say it pertaining to anything, like literally anything.
Mhm.
So I
Mhm.
felt like me saying it in an expressive way that's that you can compare to like partying or going out or you see something that you like, oh yeah, that's my type of carrying on
That's
right there. Like it's
right.
just a catchy phase. So it's like it's a song that I felt when I came up with. I'm like, people gonna gravitate towards this very quickly, and
And
they
they
have.
did. They did. They
Yeah.
did. So when did you first drop That's My Type of Carrying On?
December of 2023.
Okay. December 2023.
Yeah.
Now, I think I started picking up on it maybe last year. That's
Mm-hmm.
when I started picking up on it. But when I first heard it, I was like, wait a minute. That's my type of carrying on.
Right.
Oh, let's try this again. And so at first, I didn't know the name of the song. So I called my sister. I was like, you know that song? He's talking about carrying on. You know. She was like, no, sis, I don't know what you're talking about. So then I started seeing you everywhere. Like, I mean, everywhere. And I was like, this is the song that I am talking about. Because it's like you can't poof. I was seeing you everywhere. So when was your first time performing that song at an event?
So I actually started performing the song before I even released the song, just to see what type of reaction I would get from the crowd. Because I wanted to gauge, like, is this good enough to be a next single type thing? Because I already had Moonshine in the Trunk going. So I was like, but I still want to stay ahead of the power curve and have something else come. And when people started asking me at these events, when is that song coming out? When is that song coming out? That's when I knew I was like, I got another one. And I was like, let me just go ahead and put it out now. Like, people will get on it eventually, but let me just go ahead and put it out now and let it do what it do. And the first summer that it was out, it caught wind.
And it's still like, I mean, because you've been in Augusta several times, and I was like, dang, I wish, because that's where I moved from. I was like, dang, him and 803 Fresh, they in Augusta all the time. Like, y'all are, performing together. And I'm like, and you guys are both from South Carolina. South Carolina is doing their thing about now with Southern Soul. Y'all are really taking this thing to the next level. So other than, are you gonna let That's My Type of Carry On take a little bit more ways before you start getting into something else, or are you in the midst of writing songs already, getting ready to drop more music?
So I'm doing the same thing I did with My Type of Carrying On. I'm performing new songs, but I'm in no rush to release and push another song, because My Type of Carrying On hasn't even reached it's still in its baby step phase of being heard. So now that it has a line dance associated with it, and people are picking up on the line dance and posting TikTok videos of it, and then I'm like, all right, now let's shoot a video. Because in the music video, it's going to be so many people that wants to be a part of that song, because it's such a big song. So you got all these line dance groups and step groups they're going to be there because there's a dance associated with it now. So it's like that's going to take it to a whole nother level. And it's like, there's no rush to put out another single. I got Moonshine in the Trunk that just hit 1 million views on that video. Wow. So it's like, there's no need to rush it. I got 2 of them that's just taking turns, being at the top. And
that's right. Yeah, I saw where I thought, okay, he getting ready to do a video. Like, okay. I was like, where are you having this video at? Have you decided? Yeah, South Carolina, Alabama, Georgia,
I got a few cities in mind. I might even do a couple different cities. But
that's it. That's what I was getting ready to say. You need to do. Let me tell you the 3 main that you need to do.
All right.
Of course, where you're from, you gotta, you gotta do, that's. Then you gotta go to Augusta, because they have opened their arms, like Nephew Jones, and you need to come up here to Alabama where we're at, so you can put all that together, and bam, you got a video.
Okay.
That's what you need to do.
I'm gonna keep that in mind.
You keep that in mind, Selena. I said Augusta, baby, honey. I got y'all in there. South Carolina, Georgia, and Alabama. The 3. Yeah. That's what you need to do. So I'm not going to play That's My Type of Carrying On again, because I can listen to that song again and again and again. Yeah. But I'm ready to play it one more time.
Let's do it.
So you guys, I do not own the rights to this music, but
I do.
Here we go.
You can run your house, you can run your mouth, you can run your town, run it till the sun go down. You can run your street, run it till your legs get weak. Hey, you can run a marathon, but you damn sure can't run me. Listen, I know you got everything on your own and working on another degree, but just remember that you're talking to a grown-ass man, so please watch what you say to me. Because I let it slide the last time we went out, acting up in front of your friends. But I told you I'd leave you all by yourself before I ever let it happen again. You done met the right one, as a matter of fact, there's one thing that is for sure. I slowly took my shades down from my eyes, and this is what I said to her. You can run your house, you can run your mouth, you can run your town, run it till the sun go down. You can run your street, run it till your legs get weak. Hey, you can run a marathon, but you damn sure can't run me. Oh, you can try, but you can't run me. Oh, you can try, but you can't run me. You can try all you want, but you damn sure can't run me. You can try, but you can't run me. Met me a lady from the city, said she'd never been with a country boy. Had to take her down to the hole in the wall, just to show her how we like to make noise. We went straight to the bar for a couple of shots. She started talking up the side of her neck. If we gon' have us a good time in this place, then there's something that must get checked. You can run your house, you can run your mouth, you can run your town, run until the sun go down. You can run your street, and run until your legs get weak. Yeah, you can run a marathon, but you damn sure can't run me. Oh, you can try, but you can't run me. Oh, you can try, but you can't run me. You can try, oh you want, but you damn sure can't run me. You can try, but you can't run me.
Okay. Listen, I accidentally played that one, but it's okay because I like that one too. So let's talk about that one real quick, then we'll go back. Can't run me. I like that one too.
Right.
You own all of them.
Right.
Talk about that one. Can't run me. What was your thought process with that song?
So funny story, true story.
Let's listen.
I'm sitting on the couch with a little lady friend of mine, and we just having a little friendly little banter. And just out the blue, I just said, you can run your mouth, you can run a marathon, you can't run me. And she started laughing. She was like, why does that sound like a song? And I'm like, it really does. So I started like putting the song together, like right there, just playing. And I'm like, hold on. So I put on my phone and started voice recording it. And I made a song from it.
And that, what now? Do you give her credit for that?
I gave her A credit.
Little baby A or big A? You need to stop. You're wrong for that. But I like that because, well, hold on. Benjamin Rogers said, you can't run me.
Yeah.
You're exactly right. Ebony, she said that song lives rent-free in my head. Not rent-free. That's a good one. Shamika Morgan, she said she was the right one to be around you.
Right.
At that time, she
Right.
was.
Right.
Because look, he got another hit song out of that. So give a credit. Come on now. We got
Right.
Hey, Mr. Breeze, do too much. He said he got a bottle in the trunk now. We know you do, Breeze. We know you do.
Nah, that's my type of carrying on right there.
That's his type of carrying on for real. So now I am getting ready to play again.
Mhm.
That's my type of carrying on for real, y'all. Here we go.
Shout out to D4.
Y'all know who it is. It's your favorite nephew back with another one. It's Friday night. It's the weekend, baby. Fellas call up the homies. Ladies call up the girls. It's time to get live tonight. We about to hit the dance floor. Show you how we do it down in Charleston. Hey, let's go.
I walk inside the party with my cup in my hand. Go straight to the dance floor with a couple of friends. I saw this sexy lady with some high heel boots. She was hanging with some girls with the Daisy Dukes. So I walked in her direction cause I like what I see. It come to find out she was looking at me. Then she turned her thing around and started backing it up. And so I had to grab my pants and started jacking it up. And I said, this my type of carrying on. I said, now this my type of carrying on. From the night until the early morn. I said, now this my type of carrying on. Now this my type of carrying on. This my type of carrying on. I said, now this my type of carrying on. This my type of carrying on. From the night until the early morn. This my type of carrying on. I said, now this my type of carrying on. This my type of carrying on. Went to another party, it was down on the beach. I saw a lady, said her name was Georgia Peach. Said she heard about my music and she liked how I smell. I was speechless like her body put me under a spell. I offered her a drink, I had a bottle of shine. She started slipping slow, said she was taking her time. But she asked me for some more, said she was feeling alright. And how she just might take me home at the end of the night. And I said, this my type of carrying on. I said, now this my type of carrying on. From the night until the early morn. I said, now this my type of carrying on. Now this my type of carrying on. This my type of carrying on. I said, now this my type of carrying on. This my type of carrying on. From the night until the early morn. This my type of carrying on. I said, now this my type of carrying on. This my type of carrying on. Rock, rock it to the right. Rock it to the left. Rock up in the middle. Boy, rock up in the middle. Boy, rock up in the middle. Rock. I said rock it to the right. Rock it to the left. Rock up in the middle. Boy, rock up in the middle. Boy, rock up in the middle. Boy, rock. I said, now this my type of carrying on. This my type of carrying on. I said, now this my type of carrying on. This my type of carrying on. From the night until the early morn. Night until the early morn. I said, now this my type of carrying on. Oh yeah. Now this my type of carrying on. This my type of carrying on. I said, now this my type of carrying on. This my type of carrying on. From the night until the early morn. This my type of carrying on. I said, now this my type of carrying on. This my type of carrying on.
My type of carrying on. Hey, listen, that's my type of carrying on. Let me tell you something. I love that song. I love
It's
that
a whole
song.
vibe. It's a whole vibe. It really
It
is.
is, and they love it. Miss Belinda Thompson, she's from my hometown, Lincoln, Georgia. She said she's back. She had to step out for a minute, but she is back.
Okay.
We have, let's see. Julius Washington. Hey fam, you know mama's gonna cut up in the video.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Oh yeah.
We have Sunshine is the singer. Hey girl, hey. She said that's her jam. Hello to the both of us.
What's up, Sunshine?
And we have Shamika Morgan. She said, rock, rock, come on and rock with me to the right.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So let me give you a little tidbit of knowledge on like Geechee lingo. So Geechee, that's kind of like the dialect of people don't know. That's the dialect of Charlestonian people.
Mhm.
And we have this terminology that we used to use back in the 90s when I was growing up called rocking up. And rocking up was like a way of like dirty dancing. So people be like, stop all that rocking up. So when I say rock up in the middle, that's what I'm saying. I'm actually saying rock up in the middle,
Oh,
rocking up. So if you ever see me at a live show and I be getting down low and I be rocking up in the middle,
oh,
that's what it is. So yeah, so a
yeah,
lot of people don't know that. So that's why I'm glad I get to explain that.
gotcha. Okay. So when you
Yeah.
performing and when you rock up in the middle and you
Uh-huh.
doing your thing, you doing the dirty dancing.
Oh yeah, we dirty dancing. Oh yeah, we on the floor with it. It don't matter the age. The younger you are, the lower they are. And some of the older folks be low too.
I bet. So how has it been for you in your hometown?
You know, it's contrary to what you may believe, Southern Soul isn't as big in Charleston as it is in the rest of the state of South Carolina, let alone the rest of the Southeast. Like Charleston is really just starting to get on, and a lot of people don't like Southern Soul in Charleston. They feel like it's just the same songs
Mhm,
over and over because there's
mhm.
not a lot of DJs that represent Southern Soul. You have DJ Cease, DJ T Money, DJ Ish, and there's really nobody else that really plays Southern Soul. You know, I was DJ Shenard, Kid Shenard. He played it on Saturdays, so there wasn't a lot of representation for it. So
Mhm.
now that it's starting to pick up, especially with boots on the ground, like oh man, the fans everywhere. Shout out to 803 Fresh, like he's like that song alone is starting to make people gravitate more towards Southern Soul. So I just want people to know, don't forget Nephew Jones is from Charleston, South Carolina. When when they finally start getting the hang of this,
That's
don't
right.
forget who really out here doing this and representing Charleston.
That's right.
I
That's right.
mean that. Don't forget who really out here doing it for the city.
Since Southern Soul is slowly being introduced, how would you say some of them are they feeling it or are they still like
It's
uh?
very mixed emotions. Old, like the older crowd, and on the outskirts of Charleston, like some of the smaller cities, like Hughie and St. Stephen's, the Walter Boroughs and stuff like that, they're onto it because that's all they've been listening to for a long time. But the
Right.
actual inner city part of Charleston, like where I'm from, West Ashley, downtown, North Charleston, not too many people are onto Southern Soul. Not yet.
Mhm.
You got your little bits and pieces, but for the majority of it, outside of the Legion, there's nowhere you can go on any particular day and be like, we know we're gonna go ahead and listen to Southern Soul unless it's DJ
Right.
T Money at Chillin' Grill on Wednesdays. It ain't too many people that's catering towards it. Not
Well,
yet.
you're changing the narrative,
Absolutely.
that's all it takes sometimes is that one person.
Yeah.
That's all it takes is that one person. And like I said, when I interviewed 803 Fresh, that's exactly what I told him. I said, well, you and Nephew Jones, like all of a sudden pop, like just literally
Hmm.
popped up. And I mean, just been every since then.
Yeah.
Like I know it's a natural high.
It is. It really is.
It's a natural
Yeah.
high
It really is.
for people. That's your music. You own the
Hmm.
rights to it, and you go on Facebook and you see people doing reels and videos and singing. How does that feel?
You know, it's one of them things where, I've been working so hard and so consistent and so diligently at just making a mark with music, because I always believed that I was talented. I always knew I could write music. I always knew I could make great music. It was just, I didn't know how it was going to come. I could have never imagined in a million years that it would have been through Southern Soul. But when I look back at it, it's all full circle, because I grew up in the church. I grew up listening to quartet music. My granddaddy played the guitar. My mama was in a quartet group, and I have an original Southern soulful sound.
Yes, you do.
So it's like, it's easy to make this music. It's effortless. So it's like, now I'm like, this is so easy. And I really feel like I'm right in line with what my purpose is with
Mm,
making music.
mm.
So it's like, I'm like, this is what I've been working so hard for over the last, I ain't gonna tell my age, but for a long time, for a very long time. And it's like, now that I'm here and I'm starting to feel it, I'm living in the moment, but I'm
Mm,
continuously doing the work as well. Cause I know this ain't the highest I'm going. Like, yeah,
because you
it's
can
like a
sing.
slingshot. Thank you.
Yeah, you really can sing. Like
Thank you.
you can sing. And I feel that when you said that you're just going to continue to work hard and you worked hard, you didn't
Mhm.
stop.
Right.
You know, how sometimes we're like, you know what,
Hmm.
Lord, maybe this just ain't for me,
Yeah.
but you continued, you was faithful.
Yeah.
And you said your song Moonshine, and then you made this one, correct? That's my type
Hmm.
of carrying on.
Hmm.
And now look, two songs.
Yeah.
eh,
Yeah. And both of them going crazy. So that's how I know, like God is faithful,
mm,
and you have to remain faithful. Like,
mm.
that's my biggest thing I tell people. I'm like, if you have to pivot, pivot, but don't stop.
Ooh,
That's
say
all
that
I did
again.
was that's all I did was pivot. Every single time I re-imaged myself, or came up with a different style or something, I just did a pivot. I'm like, something is going to work. I'm going to keep pivoting until I find the lane, and I'm starting to go with the wind, except instead of against the wind. And it's like,
Mm.
the wind is pushing me now. So it's like, you just got to find your lane, but you got to make
Oh,
sure that you're working within your purpose. I always knew I was working within my purpose. I always knew that.
mm. Oh, that's listen. You dropping some jewels here, honey. Let me. As a new artist, what would you say? You're a new artist. You've been out a year, couple years.
Mhm.
What would you and like you said, you're just getting started. What would you tell another artist that's literally just stepping in the ground of Southern Soul? What advice would you give them?
Um, Never put yourself on a pedestal too high.
Oh,
First of all, that's the very first thing. Like, it's great to be confident and feel like you. I know I make great music. You're never going to hear me say I'm better than somebody or I deserve something over somebody. No, because there's plenty for everybody.
mm,
So never think that you better than the next person. Never think you exempt from something. Never think that you don't have to work for something. Because
mm.
relationships, what I've learned, is way more valuable than anything else that you can have in the music industry.
Good
Every
relation.
every dollar ain't a good dollar.
Oh,
And every event that you may go do that don't pay a dollar may be bigger than any dollar amount you can put on it. And these are things that I've learned when I was doing rap and R&B and stuff. So it's like the tools that I needed to be successful in Southern Soul, I already learned those. So
mm.
when I passed that test, that's when I got aligned with what I'm supposed to be doing, because I'm equipped with what I need to do to be successful in this.
Honey. Woo. Y'all, he dropping some knowledge now. y'all better soak this in, because I mean, you dropping some knowledge, like you are. And another thing I think is very important when you said that you don't ever think that you're better or deserve something over someone else. I mean, because all of us have timing. Everything is about timing, but humbleness is so important. Listen to me. Humbleness, being humble, because I feel like I can listen to I'll listen to that song, That's My Type of Carrying On, and I listen to it again. Guess what? And I listen to it again on my way from here to Georgia. I'm listening to it. You know, all the people that's listening to the music, that making videos, that makes your numbers go up. That makes everything here for you.
Yep.
So not to be humble to the people that are putting you in a bigger position, because that is what it is now, you know, because if we're not listening to it, if the DJ's gonna play it, if what happens? Nothing. So I think, like you said, you know, some of the things that you said plus humbleness will definitely carry. And then when you also said about you can be on a big event and may not get $1, but you can get 50 bookings from that event. Come on now. Come on now. 50.
And that's an internal struggle that a lot of people have, that they deal with, that only you can set yourself back and hold yourself back in life. There's nothing that no man, woman, or child can do to stop what God has for you, but you. So if you get in your own way, then that's on you.
That's on you.
You can't blame it on nobody else. You can't think that, because you don't know how hard the next person worked for that to be their time. So you gotta be patient, and you just gotta continue to work hard. You can't look at other people's success and let that, you know, take away your motivation because you feel like what you're doing ain't working. Like, no, you just got to keep going. There's so many times where I put out stuff and ain't get a spin, ain't get a view, except my mama and one of them homeboy. And it's like, well, let's go to the next one. Let's keep it going.
Let's go to the next. And that's the same thing, you know, with everybody that's out there, from a business to whatever. Even with me, with my podcast, you know, there are times, you know, I may get just 100 views, and there are times I might get 5,000 views, but I try to I am consistent. I try to stay consistent, and I try to bring people what I know they love, which is Southern soul. And they love to see the artist who is, they want to get to know, okay, who's behind this song? You know, who is this person behind this song? So that's what keeps me motivated also. Now I am going to play Moonshine in the Trunk. I had to download a lot of songs today, and I hope I did not put a name on the wrong song. But if I did, let me know, okay? Here we go.
Oh, yeah. I see you over there. You got your cup in your hand. You might be sipping on a little Taylor Port. You got a little gin and juice. You might even have you a cold beer. But down here in Charleston, let me tell you how we like to do it. We got the moonshine in the trunk.
Oh, that's something right there.
We got some moonshine in the trunk.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So if you wanna get drunk, we got some moonshine in the trunk. Sing it with me, y'all. We got some moonshine in the trunk. Got some moonshine in the trunk. We got some moonshine in the trunk. So if you wanna get drunk,
grab your cup, grab your partner. Do your dance, do your two-step, but just move side to side. We here to party all night. Go ahead, grab your moonshine. Let's go. Come on. Two steps to the right, two steps to the left, two steps to the front, two steps to the back. Got moonshine in the front, moonshine in the back. Got moonshine everywhere. Hey, hey, hey. Moonshine in the trunk. Oh, yeah.
Woo child, moonshine in the trunk.
Moonshine in the trunk.
If you wanna get drunk. I didn't know the name of that one at first. I just used to be saying, you know, the song, if you wanna get drunk.
You know that part.
Well, I love all of your music, and I tell you, I am super, super, super excited for you. I know you are going to do even bigger things because let me tell you, it's in the universe. Like,
Yeah,
it's
for
in
sure.
the universe. Now, I'm gonna ask you two more questions.
Okay.
Only two.
Okay.
Two Southern Soul women, two Southern Soul men. If you had the choice to collaborate with two Southern Soul men, who would it be? And I know all of them are great, but
King George
and
FPJ.
Woo, it's in the air, it's in the universe, it's in the universe. Okay, two Southern Soul females, all of them are great. I know, and I know it's hard.
Westlove, and because she got that gritty, churchy, squall. I know me, like it's just that energy of the music that I know. You know, as soon as I heard her, I was like, yeah, I like her. Yeah, I was like, yeah, she churchy. I like that. Like,
yeah, take it home.
This is tough.
Yeah.
Jason A.
Oh, it's in the universe. All right. This is going to happen before you know it. You're going to be getting phone calls before you know it. We put it in the universe. Those going to be some dope songs. Songs.
Sure.
Is there anything before you leave that I didn't ask or you want us to know before you leave?
If you're not following me already, I would like for you to follow me, Nephew Jones. You can go to nephewjones.com to go listen to this music. It'll take you straight to whichever streaming platform that you prefer. And also, because the video just hit 1 million views like a couple weeks ago, I just released, just exclusively on my YouTube page, the remix of Moonshine in the Trunk featuring Jeter Jones. So I haven't sent it to anybody yet. That's why I didn't send it to you. I haven't sent it to anyone yet. I got it exclusively on my YouTube page, but I'll start sending that out next month to everybody so they can have and the DJs can have and everything. But yeah, that was like a gift of appreciation to everyone supporting the record and making the video hit 1 million views organically. Organically.
You didn't buy any views.
Ain't no buying no views. They actually paying me.
They pay you.
They paid me.
Exactly. Well, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Get it to me whenever you start sending it out so I can play it on here. And hey, please come back.
I will.
Please come back. You have my number. You have my sister's number. I have your number. Yeah. And listen, thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you for having me. Oh, booking information. If anybody would like to book you, how do they get in touch with?
Booking information, you can either email nephewjones843@gmail.com, or you can go to nephewjones.com and that will lead you to, you scroll down at the bottom and you can send us an email, or you can text, not call, text 404-590-5958. Text.
Not call.
Not call. Don't call us. We'll call you.
And they will.
Listen.
They will.
Listen. Folks be acting like they don't follow the rules, but we deal with that another day because.
Listen, I'm telling you, but listen, we have to deal with that another day. But I would tell you, they will call you back. I don't know who I called. Oh no, I spoke with you, but he was like, just like that. And I was so appreciative of you even just following up. We were able to get everything laid out just like that. As soon as I told him, I was like, listen, I have a podcast. Look, I want your podcast. He was like, well, let's do it, But thank you so much, Nephew Jones. Anytime you need Live with Vickey P, you know how to get in touch with us. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank y'all for joining too.
And I told you it was going to be a vibe,
Yeah, for sure. It's for sure a vibe.
You have a good night, you guys.
Thank you, you too. Thank you.
Okay.
All right.
You guys, I told you I have two wonderful guests tonight. Thank you so much, Nephew Jones, for taking the time out. And y'all, listen, y'all getting it tonight because I'm bringing y'all some good stuff tonight. It's not often that I do bring on two artists, but I decided, hey, let me go ahead and do what I do. And I'm going to bring on another artist. So just hold on tight and we coming.
Oh, I God every day. I talk to God every day. Hey, I talk to God every day. I talk to God every day. Hey,
what makes you do the things you do? Say the things you say. Stand for what you do. The things that make you you. If it all falls down right now, tell me, would you be straight? And tell me, can you relate? Can you hear me right now?
My phone buzzing in the morning. 8 o'clock, man, I gotta get going. Late again. Temptation savoring. Yeah, I got decisions to make. Should I chill or listen to Jake? But he a snake. Thoughts in my head. Blue dot, I ain't trying to see red. It's written ruler frame ruler, and what's obvious? It's preposterous dealing with this rhinoceros. With a mindset of winning from the beginning. So if I said it, know that I meant it.
If it all falls down right now, tell me, would you be straight? And tell me, can you relate? Can you hear me right now? Oh, my hands and my feet and my heart, my mind and my eyes and my soul, and every part of me. I know he knows every part of me. My God.
I talk to God every day. I talk to God every day. Hey, I talk to God every day. I talk to God every day. Hey, I talk to God every day. I talk to God every day. Hey, I talk to God every day. I talk to God every day. Hey.
I talk to God every day, and I ain't perfect, I done sinned in every way, chasing for a better day. Many men died trying to be the shooter when they really should have been the getaway. Cut these streets real, regardless what you feel. Catch a raw deal, send me automatics that's concealed. You doing cartwheels. How you gonna tell your son you ain't gonna be there when he grow up? And be there at his wedding with black bottles to pull up. Your daughter need a male influence, none of these cowards. Black Panther more than a movie, protect what's ours. Investing in black people, the black brand, the rest I leave it in God's hands. Okay. If it all falls down right now, tell me, would you be straight? And tell me, can you relate? Can you hear me right now?
I talk to God every day. I talk to God every day. Hey, I talk to God every day. I talk to God every day. Hey, I talk to God every day. I talk to to God every day. Hey, I talk to God every day. I talk to God every day. Hey.
All right, you guys, I am back. I am getting ready to bring on my second guest for this evening. Hello, hello, hello.
Hey there, how you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm vibing. I was vibing to that song. Listen, especially when you said I talk to God every day, you know,
Every day.
every single day. Because what you were saying in that song is, listen, it's true. It's true.
That's
It's true.
right.
It's true. So, how are you?
I'm good. I'm good. I can't complain one bit. How about yourself?
Hey, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Now, I would like for you to introduce yourself.
Well, my name is Big Ricc, 2 G's and 2 C's, by the way.
Got
Raleigh,
it.
North Carolina. Born and raised in Pikeville, North Carolina, by way of Raleigh.
Okay. Okay.
Southern soul artist, new to the game, new to the genre. Strong background in hip hop, mix of R&B. So just
So
happy
that
to be. I'm really happy and blessed to be a part of the, this new wave of Southern soul artists.
all right then. All right. So you're more of a, would you say in Southern Soul, more of a rapper slash singer, or how would
That's it.
you?
That's exactly. I'm a versatile artist.
Gotcha.
I'm a rapper that can sing.
Gotcha. That's what I'm talking about. Let them know what you just said.
Yes,
Y'all
ma'am.
say it again. He is
I'm a
versatile.
rapper. I'm a rapper that can sing. Very versatile.
A rapper that can sing. Okay, let's get into it. So, how long have you been singing?
I've always messed around singing. I've been more or less in the rapping aspect. But I've always been able to hold a tune. My dad had a band whenever it was coming up. So we used to always mess around. I was the kid running around, being disruptive to the band. Yeah. My dad played the lead guitar. My oldest brother played the bass guitar. And my middle brother played the drums.
Okay, musical inclined family.
Yes,
Gotcha.
ma'am. Very musically inclined.
So you've been doing this for a while. How did you get over here?
Well, I tell myself I took it professionally back in 2010. That's when I really started, promoting myself. Before then, I was just winning, freestyle battles, freestyling with the boys, having fun. But I started to take it seriously once I met my good friend and OG in this game, Forte the Giant.
Okay.
So once I met him, I started taking this thing seriously. Ran into some challenges in life. I'm actually a survivor of stage 3 colon cancer. So once that happened, life kicked in, and it was all about my health at that point. So I had to handle that. God saw me through it. Talking to him every day, of course. And I'm here now. I'm here now. I linked up with my brother Bad News. Shout out to Bad News, my brother from another mother.
Shout out. Bad News is something else, I tell you.
That's right.
Thank you for the referral, Bad News. He always send good artists my way. So after you linked up with Bad News, then you kind of
yes, ma'am. I kind of segued into the industry. I've been accepted with open arms. I've done songs with Sunshine the singer.
Yay.
I'm working on something with Mr. Magic. I'm really blessed. Angel and the TNT Girls, working on something with them.
All right.
Jaleesa Smalls.
Hey, you doing it?
Yes, ma'am. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. So I'm just keeping this thing going.
So have you been on any of the big stages yet? In any of the bigger events yet?
Actually, I got a show this weekend. It'll actually be my first big Southern Soul event.
Okay, where?
Yeah, it'll be in I'll send you the link. It'll be in we got two. Me and Bad News got two. One is in Emporia and one is in Petersburg.
Now let me tell you something. You hanging with Bad News, you got to be ready to work. You got to be ready to, because he over here 3 hours, he over here 5 working. The next day, he is one of the hardest working artists that I've
He really is. And funny you say that. He really pushes me, even outside of my comfort zone, and get things done, network with people, go to these shows, even if I'm not performing, just going to network, meeting people, passing out business cards. So, shout out to the homie, man. He's definitely a diamond in the Southern Soul community, especially with the new artists. He really do, push and he has been. Bad News was the first interview that I did online. Some kind of way, I don't know how Bad News found me. Like when I first started, I wasn't even interviewing artists. I was interviewing businesses. I don't know how he found me, but he did. And so I told him, I said, well, my interviews are in person, so we're too far. And he was like, I'll drive. I was like, no. I was like, just hold on. So a year went by, and then I moved to Alabama. And I said, you know what? I called him. I said, listen, I want you to be my first guest on the Live with Vickey P show. I said, because, honey, I believe you was the one who helped get me into the Southern Soul. So, yes, shout out to Bad News. Yep. Shout out to him. Yep. So, what was your first song that you made on this side? My first song on the Southern Soul side was Dance on Me. Dance on Me. Yes, ma'am.
Let's talk about it. Dance on Me.
Dance on Me.
So how did you come up with the title of the song, Dance on Me?
Well, it's actually very interesting. A lot of people hear the song and they think it's a sample. When it's really not a sample, it's really an interpolation of the original piece, because we re-recorded everything. Plus, we switched up the lyrics. Instead of Stand By Me, is Dance on Me.
Oh, okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yep. Benny King.
Okay. All right. Well, guess what? I have Dance on Me. So guess what? We getting ready to play Dance on Me. I do not own the rights to this music, but guess what? He does.
I do.
Say it again, honey.
Yes, high five. Air high five.
Yes, he own that. Here we go.
Girl, look at you with that big old butt. Won't you dance on me? Oh, dance on me. Oh, dance. Dance on me. Dance on me. Won't you dance on me? Oh, dance on me. Oh, dance. Dance on me.
Dance on me, baby.
Dance on me.
Come on and dance on me, baby. Let's have a good time. Let's cut a rug, baby. Let's sip up some wine. In this movie, you the star. The attention on you. They call me bad for a reason, but with you, I'm good news. I don't even dress the same. Got me on my grown man. Blazer jacket, gator shoes. I swipe. I used to tow bands. You bring the best out, man. I just want you to know. Say Big Ricc when you drop this here, they go scuff up the floor. Come on and dance
on me. Oh, dance on me. Oh, dance. put your hands on me. I don't even care where your man gon' be, long as it don't put his hands on me. Take my hand, you'll see Rich Millie. Don't panic if you feel chilly. Dance on me till you feel silly. Turn on up like you live on the ceiling. Dance on me, grind on me. Put that big behind on me. Shawty thicker than a snicker, like someone designed Shawty. Valet park, won't need no ticket. Ripping up road in the F350. On the off road like a pair of hillbillies. No Will Smith, girl, let's get jiggy. On me.
Listen, that's a smooth song. Smooth song. You hear me? First, when it first came on, I thought I was gonna have to get up there. You know that song back in the day? What was the name of that song when it started off? I'm an 80s baby, so I'm gonna think of this song so I can tell you before we get off. Thought I was gonna have to get up and go, you know, that old day. So let's talk about that because that was featuring Bad News.
Yes,
so
ma'am.
Talk about this song, okay?
Very organic song, came together excellent. Shout out my brother, OG, big homie, for linking me with Bad News with this song. Very organic song. I put it together, me and my engineer. Sent it to Bad News. He loved it. The rest is history.
Rest is history.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, that's a good vibe. That's a good vibe. And like you said, you can just not rap. You can sing.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, you can sing.
I appreciate that. I'm humbled.
You know, hey, that's what I'm saying. So where do you see your future in the Southern Soul game? Where do you see your future? And speak it into existence, honey.
Okay.
You want a Grammy or what? Speak it into
When you say that, yes, ma'am. I actually have an interview where a previous interview where I stated I wanted a Grammy. So that is one of my goals.
I saw that interview. That's why I said it.
Ah, okay, nice. I took my hat to you.
I do my homework, okay? I do my homework. Well, hey, he wants the Grammy. Hey, listen, we're going to put it in the universe. We're going to put it in the universe. And as you named, you have a lot of people that's lined up for collaborations. And every last one of them, they are great. I cannot wait to hear these collaborations.
Yes, ma'am. Amazing music is on the way. My EP really is almost done. It's, you know, I can snap my fingers and it'll be done. Maybe a couple more tracks on it. But I'm really blessed to be, you know, in the situation that I'm at, you know, in this industry, in the Southern Soul genre.
Right. And you're early in the game, and look at the people that you have already connected with for collaborations. I mean, you are already doing your thing, and that's wonderful because sometimes, well, for a lot of people, it can be very hard.
That's right.
Anything new that you go in, you know, it can be hard, but you got connected with Bad News, which that's what opened a lot of doors because Bad News know a lot of people.
Yes, ma'am.
And he don't mind, you know, call such and such. But a lot of people won't do that.
You know what it's called? It's called gatekeeping.
Yeah.
You know, it's a lot of gatekeepers out here that, you know, really are trying to keep people from getting to, you know, their piece of the pie in the Southern Soul industry.
But it's so much of the pie.
I agree.
So much of the pie where everybody can have a piece of the pie. you
Yes,
know.
ma'am. I agree totally. I don't even pay it any mind. I just
Do
make
what
great music, treat people right, do right by people, and right things is gonna happen to you. That's
that's
the motto
right.
my dad gave me, and that's how I roll.
Well, and you're so true. The best thing that you just said is how you treat people. You know, you got to treat people right. You know.
Yes, ma'am.
So have you already established a team, or are you working on a team, like a booking manager, or you know, like some people come out the gate and they can get so busy till they just have to, and then some people wait. They're like, you know, I don't need that right now. So do you have a booking manager right now?
Well, I'm actually, I guess, yes and no,
Okay.
because I'm doing everything myself. Um, Now I do have a team of people around me that help me out. You know, Forte the Giant. You know, Beat Bruiser.
Mm-hmm.
You know, people
Mm-hmm.
within my camp that really help me out. You know, but as far as a manager, I've been shopping around a little bit, and I just haven't pulled the trigger on anyone yet.
Okay, it's coming.
Yes, I think it is. I think it is. It's getting to the point where um, it's a lot of business and behind the scenes stuff that has to be done. And I
Mm-hmm.
just want to be able to focus on the artistry, you know?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's coming because you know your music is good. Like it's good. So, honey, you're gonna be so booked and busy after a while. You're gonna be like, oh, okay. You know, your hometown. You say you're from Pike, North Carolina.
Pikeville.
Pikeville.
Yes, ma'am.
So, how is your hometown as far the support system with your music?
Oh, they love it. My family, friends back home. Matter of fact, shout out to everybody that's tuned in down in Pikeville. You know, shout out to everybody that's tuned in to Goldsboro. Matter of fact, shout out to everybody that's tuned in, checking this interview out right now. I really appreciate y'all, every single one of you.
How is Pikeville like a small town or a bigger town in North
Very
Carolina?
small town. I'm a country boy.
Yeah, me too. I'm a country.
Country boy. Grew up chopping wood, you know, stacking bricks,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
logging trees, tobacco farming,
Yeah.
you know, straight country boy.
Yeah. I'm a country girl, you know, so you know, my daddy used to cut the trees and cut the wood up, but I used to have to carry some of the wood to put it in the box for the fire thing. So I know what you're talking about now.
Yes, ma'am.
Talking about.
And it's cold some of them nights too, some of them days.
Yeah, what you talking about, you know? But it's funny that you said that your town is very receptive of your music, because a lot of times a lot of people don't get that. Sometimes their hometown is like the worst ones. Like they find their support system outside. But that's really good that your hometown is showing you love like that. Because South Carolina and North Carolina, they've been doing their thing now with these artists popping out.
Yes,
y'all
ma'am.
popping out. Like,
That's right.
Y'all popping out. Keep popping.
That's right. Iron sharpens iron, you know.
That's
Everyone's
right.
trying to make better songs. Everyone's, you know, it's competition, but it's not competition. It's
right.
friendly competition.
Right. And you always need friendly competition. I mean,
yes, ma'am.
Always needs friendly competition. So when you're creating your music, do you have like a creative process, or could you just be driving down the road, something hit you in the shower? Like, what is your creative process when it comes to your music?
Anywhere. I could be driving. I could be in the shower. You know, I could be out walking and see something that I might get inspiration from. You know, come to my head. Sometimes I store it in my head, keep it for later. Sometimes I might jot it down. But, you know, music is 24/7 with me. I always want to listen to music. You know, I don't want to watch TV like that. I want to listen to music. I want to create something.
Yes, yes. Well, we grew up on music. You know, I grew up on Betty Wright and Johnny Taylor, and you know, on Saturday mornings you have to get up and clean up, and my mama would have a stereo on, and You know, that's what I grew up on. So yeah, I definitely understand. Now, who are some of your favorite artists that you like to listen to?
Well, I got an old soul too, so I like Clarence Carter.
Be
You know,
stroking.
I like Big Rob. You know, Jeter Jones.
Gotcha. Yeah.
I just love Southern soul. Period. Like it's. I love listening to it. It's real soothing. You know, it's really a change up from the hip hop industry that I came from. You know,
Southern soul tells a story. You know, it tells a story. It can make you cry, depending on what song you listen to it, what you're going through. And some songs can help you get through it. You know, it just tells a story. You know, other than you know, with the rap game, you know, smoking gin and juice and this and that. When Southern soul literally really can help you, because it has helped me through a lot of things.
Yes, ma'am.
Story.
Yes, ma'am. Hey, if you could dance, then all your problems go away. So, you know, we might as well. We're here for a short period of time. You know, we're here we're here on borrowed time. So we might as well enjoy it while we're here.
That's exactly right. Well, I'm so super excited for you. I'm super excited to see more of you. When do you think you will be putting out a video on the song I just played?
We are actually 3/4 of the way through the video shoot for it. We've had we shot 3 different times, and we have one more scene that we're going to shoot.
Okay.
We're going to get with the biggest, best line dancing group in North South Carolina, and we're going to have them dance to the music. We're going to have them make up the routine, and it's going to be really epic. We're really excited.
Okay, that's what I'm. So you gonna have your line dance to your song, honey, because they are killing it. Y'all are killing these line dances, and I gotta learn. I gotta start back going to my line dance classes. Fiala, I'm coming, honey, because I don't even know how to do boots on the ground, but I'm coming. I'm coming. So do you have like a time frame when you think you would have all that put together and maybe dropping, you know, a month?
Thinking about within the next month.
Within the next month.
Yes, ma'am. Within the next month, we definitely should have that video, you know, out on all platforms.
Are you very in your face with social media, or you just do the bare minimum?
Well, here recently, I don't know, the past few months or so, I realized that you have to really put energy into your social media. So my goal is to post something every day dealing with this music.
Yes, you gotta stay and listen to me trying to tell you, because I'm not good. At one point in time, I was in your face. Oh, it'd be so hard to post one time a day, but I'm trying to get back in it. But do it. Like,
yes, ma'am.
Stay in their faces so they won't forget who you are. Are you on all major platforms?
Yes, ma'am. You can find me everywhere. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, at I am Bigg Ricc. You could Google my name, Biggricc. Okay. I'll pull up.
2 G's, 2 C's.
Yes, ma'am.
Bigg Ricc. Did I say it right? 2 G's, 2 C's.
There you go. You said it excellent.
Is there anything that I missed that you want to share with us?
I just want to say stay tuned. It's a lot to come. We're going to keep it humble. We're going to keep applying the pressure, keep our foot on the gas, and it's up and stuck.
Up and stuck. You applying pressure.
Yes,
keep your foot on the gas. You are exactly right. And I'm super excited for you. And listen, we are here for it.
Yes, ma'am. I got to come back. I'd love to come back.
Yes, you know how to get in touch with. It was an easy transition.
That's right.
Right.
Oh, we locked in.
What? I'm gonna gonna start telling everybody that I interview, and even people who watch this. I never say this. Go and put a review on my Live with Vickey P page. I never thought about to tell anybody that, but y'all go and put a review and let me know how y'all like things and rate me, okay, y'all? All right, thank y'all. But yes, we are locked in. If you need anything from Live with Vickey P, you know how to get in contact with us, and I try to make everything a smooth transition. And my sister, she tried to make everything a smooth transition. So yes, most definitely, gotta come back.
Yes, ma'am. It was my pleasure.
Of course. I told you we would definitely get you locked in. And I told you once you come on, I said we are family. That's right. That's what I told you that, didn't I?
Yes, ma'am, you did.
Well, good. Well, thank you so much for taking your time to come on the Live with Vickey P show. I have one more song of yours that I want to play. Well, no, I played both of them. I played God Every Day. I played that one.
Right. I was sitting here thinking like, oh my God, what did I send her? What did I send her?
You sent me a song that you hadn't even. Nah. So both of them, the God Every Day, I played that one on the intro for you coming in. And then I played Dance on Me. So yeah, I did play, but I just want to make sure I played both of them. But all right. Well, here you have it. You guys go out and follow Bigg Ricc, 2 G's, 2 C's. 2G. What is your booking information?
You can find me. You can book me at iambiggricc@gmail.com. That's where you can book me at.
Did y'all hear? Say it again.
iambiggricc@gmail.com.
All right.
And once again, 2 G's and 2 C's.
Bigg Ricc, 2 G's and 2 C's. Did y'all hear that? 2 G's and 2 C's. Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Bigg Ricc, for coming on the Live with Vickey P show. We are locked in. Whenever you need us, just give us a call. And we got you.
Sure will. Thank you for having me.
Anytime. Thank you. And you have a good night.
Yes, ma'am. You too.
I told you guys that I had something for you tonight, and I produced it. We had Nephew Jones and we had Bigg Ricc, 2 G's, 2 C's. When I tell you something, look for it. Thank you so much for tuning in Live with Vickey P. But before I go, you guys know I have to do a little bit of promotion, just a little bit. Just a little bit. All right. We got some stuff going on. Jokers Comedy's got some stuff going on, y'all. Samela, I saw that when you said Tanya is the truth. She is the truth, isn't she? All right. All right. Jokers Comedy on the move for March the 22nd, down to the Juke Joint, starring Simply Wayne, Nelson, Sugar Shack Man Curry, and Clay Banks. If you would like more information, you can go to Jokers Comedy on the Move Facebook page and send a message. On April the 5th, we have Where Them Fans At. Hey, y'all see it. Jokers are coming on the move, baby. They ain't playing. They is not playing. They are bringing you guys the best. So, hey, you guys want something to do? You need to get up, get your fans, get your boots, get your jacket, and go. This will be at the VFW Post in Athens, Georgia, April the 5th. Y'all see it. Nephew Jones, 803 Fresh, the Houston County Cowboy. Y'all see it. I'm going to try to make it to that one. Man, Jokers Comedy on the Move. They ain't playing with y'all this summer. And May the 17th, again, Jokers Comedy on the Move. They will be having a music and comedy fest. 2 in 1. 2 in 1. So go to their pages and look for the flyers and message for details. We have so much more. Jokers Comedy on the Move, Groove Time Entertainment. You guys see it? Here's the number. If you need to scan it right quick, there's the code. get in touch with them. Even for if you're an artist, you can get in touch with them, see where that go. You just never know. Now booking for the Houston County Cowboy, Miss Selena. You can call her at 762-436-0464. He is a Southern Soul artist. He's available for concerts, parties, and private events. I told y'all we got a lot of stuff. Mix and mingle and line dance class from 6:30 to 10 p.m. every second and third Thursday, North Leg Road in Augusta, Georgia. This is what I missed, but I do have a line dance group that I can attend up here in Alabama. I just been lazy, but guess what, Fiella? I'm coming back, girl. I'm coming back. Now booking for Miss Poochie. Tanya, you can call her at 404-307-5445. That's Miss Poochie, baby, honey. Oh, and this is me, you guys, live with Vickey P. My schedule on March the 4th, I have the one and only Lady Red Top. On March the 11th, I have Katie Dawson. On March the 18th, Willie Ricc. March 25th, Mikey Williams. April 1st, DJ Uncle Verge. April 8th, Portia P. April 15th, Hassan Green. April 22nd, Lamarose. And April 29th, Ray Rush. This is just for now because it's booked. I am booked and busy, you guys. My sponsors are A Level Up Promotion, Bustin' Unlimited, The Boss Chicks of Augusta, Jokers Comedy on the Move, and Toast the Event Bar. If you are interested for an interview on the Live with Vickey P, you can have a business, nonprofit organization. If you would like promotion, call for bookings, 404-307-5445. You can text if she doesn't answer, and she will get back with you. I can promise you that. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed tonight. And again, I'm going to say it's always a vibe on the Live with Vickey P show. And please, for the people that did watch me, please go to my Live with Vickey P page and listen, rate me. Let me know what you think. If it's something I need to do better, if it's something that you want to see, let me know. But you guys, it was a fantastic night. And I will see you guys next Tuesday, same time, same place, and have a blessed week. Good night.